and welcome back to my channel. So I have quite a few packages today from my December haul. I ordered some things from Traveling Man as well as some random bits and pieces from Amazon, as well as I think this one is one that was from Sci-Fi that didn't make it for my Black Friday haul. And then I have a World of Books parcel here and just some random things that I got during the month of December. I actually got 2 box sets this month, so that's really exciting. Take a guess now at which box sets you think I got, but I'm super excited to do this unboxing with you. Sorry about my voice if you hear it being a little bit different. I actually am suffering from a cold at the moment, but I did want to film this and unbox, so here I am. I don't know when this video will be going up, but this will be my December haul, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let's get unboxing real quick. So we'll probably go into maybe some of these ones first. I do have one that I opened already because I thought it was something else, but my husband got me this one just as a little treat, and it is On or Off Volume 3. So I've been trying to find On or Off on different websites for a while. They don't come up often, and usually if they do, they're always kind of on retail price or they're quite expensive. And my husband asked me, like, is there a manga that you want? I'll get it for you on Amazon. And I decided to choose this one because this one obviously on Amazon is not that cheap. I think it was like £13, but obviously because I hardly ever find it anywhere else cheaper, I asked him to get me this one. So this one is like an office romance BL. I have number 1 and I still haven't read it, but it gets a lot of praise and love from the BL community, so I decided to try it, and it is a manhwa, so yeah, I'm excited to see if it'll be good. And then I have this one here. I'm not really sure where this one is from. Let me see. So this one is from World of Books, and it is volume 3 of Full Moon or Sagashite, which is a very old Viz Media manga by Arina Tanemura. It's one of her best works in my opinion. If you haven't read Full Moon, I definitely implore you to try it. It's a really sweet shoujo story about a girl who wants to pursue singing, but she also has like a throat condition which is later going to affect her singing ability, and she is refusing any kind of treatment because she doesn't want it to affect her singing voice. So she ends up trying to pursue her singing career with the help of the shinigamis, who are basically, I think, there to take her away because her lifespan is shortened. But then they are like giving her one wish to become a singer. So I think it's kind of their journey in how she tries to tackle the media industry, and it's a really good shoujo story. I really like it. I have been collecting this recently mainly because I just felt so nostalgic towards it, and I actually saw volume 3 on World of Books, which was amazing. I think volume 3 and volume 7 are one of the hardest volumes to find, so I was really glad to find it there, and for a really good price. This is around under £5, which is amazing, and there's still like a 342 sticker. I don't know how old this is, but it used to be Shoujo Beat £5.99 when Shoujo Beat volumes were £5.99, which is insane considering they're like £8.99 now. So yeah, really good bargain. And then this one is from, I think it's from Sci-Fi. Alright, so we've got Ice Guy and the Cool Girl. Everyone's been talking about this since the anime came out, and it is so thin. Like, I think this is one of the thinnest volumes that I own. I can think it rivals the Villain Day Off one. But yeah, everyone's been saying how much they love this and the dynamic between the two main characters, so I decided to get it. But it's so thin. Like, I know people told me it was thin, but it is really thin. But the art looks really good. Oh, that looked really pretty. Looks so nice. So yeah, I think this one is also like an office romance story, and you know how I love office romances, so I had to get it. We'll see if it's worth the thin volume, and considering this is like 14.99 US dollars and around like 12.99 in the UK. It's insane. It's so thin. But I feel like Square Enix does a lot of thin volumes, like the Villain's Day Off and also Cherry Magic. They're all really, really thin. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then we got another water books used. Okay, and this one is a fiction book. It's called A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed. And a lot of people on Book Talk have been talking about this book and saying how amazing it is, so I decided to get it. And I've been kind of eyeing it up on like Sci-Fi mostly, but it never really went down in price. And then I actually found it on Water Books for really, really cheap, so I had to get it, and even in hardcover, which is amazing. So yeah, really excited to dive into this one. And then I will go on to one of the box sets I got, because I already opened it because I thought it was a Christmas present for my nephew, but it wasn't. So I opened the Amazon parcel without realizing. So yeah, this one is, excuse me, Suki, the orange box set. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. So this one is the orange box set. So a really amazing story about the orange box set. As you might know from maybe if you've watched one of my unhauls, I talked about how I didn't really enjoy orange, and that's why I was giving away the omnis, and I did end up giving away those omnis to someone who would appreciate it more. And I was not planning on getting the orange box set because, and I even talked about it on one of my manga shopping videos, but the reason why I got this was because it was on Amazon for £26. Like, oh my goodness, £26. You'd never find a newly released box set for that cheap. And with 7 volumes, £26, that's like £3.50 a volume, basically. A bit more than that, but pretty much under £3, 50 for a volume is absolutely insane. And it comes with like special stuff, and also the box set itself looks really nice. So, I mean, I couldn't resist. I mean, if you saw this box set for £26, would you pass it up? I don't really think so. So, yeah, that's kind of why I got it. But the orange itself, the story didn't impress me too much. And I know it's really well beloved, so it's a very controversial, probably, opinion of this story. But it didn't make me as emotional as some people had said it was. So that's why I wasn't super interested in it, but I have it now. It will probably stay in my husband's collection. But yeah, that's what we got. That was the first box set. And then I'll open this one and the big one last, probably. So this one is another Traveling Man parcel that I got. And I'm going to open it. Alright, so as you can see on the top, we have Kemono Jihen Volume 3 and also 2 more of the volumes. So we got Volume 6 as well. And Volume 4. So, as I mentioned before in my Black Friday haul, I ended up getting Kemono Jihen Volume 1 to try because someone on the Discord, Ray, they were talking about how much they loved it and how it was literally their favorite manga at the moment. So obviously I had to take that suggestion seriously because I love it when people have like a favorite manga and then I want to try it, especially ones that I've never tried or heard of before. And I feel like not a lot of people talk about this series compared to other shonen series, so I was definitely interested to try it out. And yes, I haven't read the first volume yet, but I saw it on not Black Friday, I saw it on Traveling Man for around £8.99, and then I also had a discount of 10% off for Traveling Man, so I used that. So then it would be around £8.20. And then I had also a Klarna discount of around £30, and also another Klarna discount. No, it was a Klarna discount of £20 and then another Klarna discount of £15. So I decided to get some stuff from Traveling Man. So that's why I got this box of stuff. and got a £15 off my total order, including probably the 10%. And then I ordered a box set here that was also on Traveling Man, and I got £20 off that one and 10% off that one as well. So that's why I ended up ordering from Traveling Man. It worked out a lot cheaper than what it would have if I ordered from Sci-Fi, which I usually would. So yeah, I got these for a really good price, and these were the volumes that were available. So yeah, and I think it was a really good bargain, and I'm really happy that I decided to purchase them. I'm hoping that it will be good and I will enjoy it like Ray did as well on the Discord. So yeah, thank you so much for that suggestion. And then I got My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, Volume 8. I didn't know that Volume 8 had even come out, so I was really surprised and happy to see it on Traveling Man. And yeah, obviously this one was also $8.99, and then with the further discounts, much cheaper than I would have got it anywhere else. This one is a Villainous series about a girl. Obviously this kind of paved the way, I guess, for the Villainous genre, and it started kind of the buzz for it and the popularity for it. So yeah, I really enjoy this. I love the anime as well. I love how Bakarina is just very oblivious to the emotional happenings around her, and she just kind of concentrates on herself and just wants to basically live her life and make sure that she survives. So it's really fun. Excuse me, sir. And then I have Maiden of the Needle. So this one's a new one from Yen Press. I saw a lot of people get this from Yen Press, and I was really interested in it. Kate Tins also said it was really good, and it is based on a light novel, and the art's stunning. I'm not sure like exactly what this story is about, but it's really pretty, and a lot of people were saying it was good, so I picked it up. And then I got volume 3 of Princess of Convenient Plot Devices. This one is also a villain. I think it's a villainess, or is it just an isekai? But she kind of gets transported into her favorite BL novel, or is it BL game? I'm not 100% sure which one it is, but it's kind of like her going into this BL world, and she's basically shipping everyone that she used to ship when she used to play the game. So it just sounds really fun. And then I got Oshi no Ko volume 4. This one is an ongoing series that a lot of people are absolutely loving. It's about like revenge and kind of the entertainment industry and that kind of thing. And the first volume will definitely catch you off guard. It has a lot of elements that you wouldn't expect that happen, and especially in my opinion, I was really shocked at how the volume went, and not knowing anything about it definitely helped and, you know, added to that shock value. So I definitely recommend you go into this series without knowing anything. And then I got Blue Period volume 10. I got this series. I actually haven't started reading it yet. I know I already collected volume 10. I actually have volumes missing in between. I think I only have volumes 1 to 5. But yeah, this one was £4.99 on Traveling Man, which is insane for a Kodansha volume, because Kodansha volumes are like £11-12 now. So I had to get it. I mean, it was a bargain, especially for it being like a 10% off and then a further discount on what I had on my Klarna account. So yeah. Okay, and then we got Honor of. So yeah, this one we have Honor of volume 2. I got the second volume here because, as I said before, these ones are really expensive to find, and I saw it on Traveling Man for around, I think, £13, and it obviously with the further 10% and the other discounts, it was a lot cheaper than anywhere else I could find. So I got it there, and I'm really excited now that I have all 3 volumes that I can read, and then I think it's only 4 volumes in total, so that will be a really nice easy read for me. And then I got another manhwa, which is Not So Wicked Stepmom. This one is stunning. I absolutely love the art for it. Let me just show you. Like, look at that. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah, but this one, I actually got the first volume from Kate Tins. She kindly sent it to me. If you haven't seen my manga unboxing, my little package that I got from Kate Tins Does Manga on YouTube, check it out on my Instagram. All the links are down below. But she sent me the first volume, really kindly sent me that. And yeah, I got the second volume to keep continuing the series. Really love this one, and yeah, excited to read more of it. And then I got, I got Star Seekers, and this one is a manga by Hybe. So they kind of been producing manhwa that has like, I guess, Korean celebrities on them. So this one is the one with Tomorrow Times Together. I actually don't know if that's a K-pop group. I'm not really super into the K-pop scene, but I got a free sample of this with one of my packages from ID Press, which I want to thank them so much for that. I got the Seven Fates Chakol volume from them, and they had a preview of the Star Seekers as well, and it was really interesting. It kind of ended, they only gave you a little bit of it, so it kind of ended on maybe something happening. So I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting, so I decided to get it. And it's like really sparkly, as you can see. Super excited to try this one. I think this one is about how idols have magical abilities within this world, and if you are an idol with really strong magical abilities, your popularity is really high and increases a lot more, and you get, you know, signed more deals and things like that. But there's a group that had a guy who is the son of a famous celebrity who has really high magical abilities, so they kind of gunning on him having the same kind of, you know, magical abilities like his mum, but his group ends up not having any magical abilities at all. And then so they're kind of like a failed artist in this industry, and I think something happens, and I think one of them gets magical abilities awakened through this event. So yeah, it's kind of cliche, but I think it'll be fun nevertheless. And then I got, I think this is the last one. Yes, the last one. So I got The Summer Hikaru Died Volume 2. I still haven't read my Volume 1, but I am saving it for my Volume 1 try vlog, which will be coming soon. So really excited to read this and see what it's about and what all the hype is about as well, because a lot of people are talking about this and absolutely going crazy over it, especially in Japan. So definitely gonna read that in my try first volume vlog, and yeah, see how that goes. So stay tuned for that one. And those was everything that I got in my traveling man haul. And then here we go. This one is the box set that I got from Traveling Man, and I will tell you how much I got it for because it was a bargain in my opinion. So let's open it up. Have you guessed what box set I might have gotten? And it is the Promised Neverland box set. Oh my goodness, super excited to have this. Honestly, I was kind of umming and ahhing of whether I wanted to get this, mainly because a lot of people have said the manga for Promised Neverland is so good, but then there are a lot of mixed reviews on the anime. But then people are like, the manga is really good, so you should try the manga instead of the anime. Because I also tried to watch the anime and I wasn't like super intrigued either, and that was the first season, and a lot of people said the first season is still really good, so I was a little bit hesitant. But obviously there was a deal on Traveling Man for 10% off, and then I got the extra £20 off on my Klarna account, so I ended up getting this box set for like £74, which is a steal considering this is like over 100. I think this one is 150 retail price, so I got it for an absolute bargain. Couldn't deny that, so I ended up getting it. Let me zoom in a little bit, and this is the box set. Let's have a look. It seems like there is one like missing from here in terms of the velcro, whereas this one has a velcro, so that's a bit weird, but let's unbox it. Well, it's missing one of the velcros, so it's kind of like hanging loose here, so I'm gonna see what can be done about that. And yeah, let's have a look inside what it is. So you can see in here, so here we are, the Promised Neverland box set. It looks absolutely stunning, all 20 volumes in here. I'm not sure what is included in here actually. Oh, is it like a little story or something? Oh, it's like an extra story. Interesting. Yeah, so let me take a look at each volume. We've got volume 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then we got the poster. Like this poster here, double-sided. volume 5, volume 6, whoops, volume 7, volume 8, volume 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, 19, and 20. Amazing. So they have like some illustrations inside the box as well, which is really cool. I really like that. The box itself has loads of nice illustrations on it as well, as you can see. Yeah, absolutely stunning. I'm really glad I got it. I think it's gonna look really good on my shelves up top. I'm not sure why there was one Velcro missing though, so I don't know if that's like a huge deal to some people, but I feel like if I box it up and there's only like one side of it is like above, like as you can kind of see, it kind of goes up a bit here, but not a big deal. We'll see. But yeah, that was everything I got in my haul today. Let's have a look at what everything came up to. So this is everything I got in my haul. Got 2 really nice box sets and lots of great manga on here, as well as 1 book. So yeah, super excited to get into The Promised Neverland and some of these series here. And I hope you enjoyed this haul, of course, and hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. I'm not sure when this is going to go up, but if you've already had your Christmas, hope you had a lovely Christmas time, and hopefully you have a great new year as well. Thank you everyone so much for all the support and love on the channel, and for liking my videos, as well as when you comment on them. It's makes me so happy to see all your comments, as well as, you know, telling me what you've been reading and what you've been enjoying, what you've been collecting. It's always really lovely to hear that. And yeah, I just want to thank you all for an amazing 2023 on MangaTube, and I hope to see more of you in the next year. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon.